UK Craigie?
Yes.
When did you start rapping?
I used to always use music as a tool. Like, it was always a way to cope. I'm dyspraxic, right? So,
Me too.
boom.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Wear that crown all day long.
Yeah, absolutely. No shame in that at all. So, at school, I was always kind of treated a little bit differently. I was the example. I was the kid with the untidy writing. I was the kid with the bad attitude. I was the kid who was always lazy, who was always late, who was always unprepared. And
start looking in the mirror.
yeah, it really affected me, like
Yeah.
self-confidence and everything. It just really affected, because it was like, what's wrong with me? Why is this happening? Because nobody really explained. Then when I was about 10 years old, it was like, well, you've got dyspraxia. Still, again, no massive story of, well, this is why and this is what it means.
Yeah.
Just, you're dyspraxic. Have a typewriter sometimes to do your work. You can have a scribe when you've got an exam, but other than that, you're on your own. So music was always my way to escape. Home life wasn't that great. I love my mum to bits, but she really did struggle. You know, single parent, older brother as well. So music was always a way to kind of cope with my problems. A lot of mental health problems that I really didn't understand because my situation was so badly explained to me. So writing songs, writing whatever, just getting the pain out there. I used to listen to a lot of hip hop, but like back in those days, it was like the ultra violent stuff, so you'd live vicariously. I'd be listening to loads of 50 Cent and NWA and stuff. Yeah. And I can't relate to that business. Like, so it was like, oh, I'd never be a rapper. These guys are way cooler and they've got way more guns than I own, because I don't own any. And then I heard, it was Kanye West's first album. Boom. It was like one of those light switches just went off. He's rapping about his feelings, his insecurities. He's wearing pink polo shirts. He's telling us about his problems, his relationship with his grandmother who passed away. And I'm just like, what? Honestly, MJ, it blew me away.
Was that the moment for you?
Yes, that was that moment that just blew me away. And I was like, if people would listen to this, then I think people would listen to me. Maybe I've got a little bit of relevance. Maybe I could do this. So I just started taking it a little bit more seriously. I bought this really, really crappy microphone. It was like a £5, like from some dodgy market.
Did it do the job?
I mean, a bit.
Happy days.
A bit, yeah. And then a computer. And I just started writing and I was recording and it was dreadful, but I was like, I was just made up because I could get this out. And then I started to work on the craft. And my eldest daughter, Lily, was born. She's 9, she's beautiful. She was born right. And I think to myself...
Hi, Lily.
Yeah, I think to myself, now's the chance to really to make a go of this. Now I can really, like, I've got a purpose now. Yeah. I've got somebody who needs me and somebody who will always need me.